So I'm eating lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, supper, afternoon tea, but no tea. Here you go, cheese. Brunch. Brunch is. Well, it can be brunch. Yeah, it's like a rectangle. I bought this as very sharp cheddar. Woo!
Woo!
And I didn't realize how much it looks like. It looks like it's just cat food in a jar. I'm gonna mix it up before I put it on my sandwich. With the naked bin behind me. But in case I don't like this, I have cheese, bread, homemade bread. Bring that back a little bit. We made this the other night. Should record doing that too, but it takes a long while and I'm not good at editing. I'm not an editor, but I also have the soup, ham and bean soup for this, and pickles. I'm really. Why is the baby crying? What'd she get? Oh. What, it was a piece of paper?
I guess.
Get your naked butt, boy. Oh, that was very salty. Just so. Woo. Pigeon. Pigeon. Behind you. Behind Daddy. You see the cheese? There you go. Cheers.
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 Ow. Yeah, that is so cool. You haven't no more time.
Alright.
You're still chewing on something. Give it that. Give it.
Is anybody actually eating this? I didn't even look this up. It's not bad.
Whoa, it's a fire.
It's not as bad as I think it. Oh, it's a paste. It's like Spam in a can, ground up. What are you doing? The bread's a little hard, it's not fresh.
I want more cheese.
I'm pretty sure we made it like 2 days ago. It's been cut into, obviously. Here you go.
Ah.
You stay right there.
Daddy, why that like a rectangle?
It's like a rectangle. It's not horrible. For $1.25 for the can, it's not atrocious. You could definitely get a meal out of it.
Oh.
I've never eaten cat food. You ate what?
When I was a child, I ate dry cat food.
What state were you in? How dare you?
What do you got?
He's got a Sharpie.
Can you get it?
I can.
Whoa.
Crayola is one thing, but Sharpie is another.
Benjamin, why are you naked?
Okay, no read about these rules.
Yes, I can.
Go, 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 Daddy, go, go. No, anything.
It's in the sink, buddy. Clicky, clacky, clack, clicky. Whew.
I'm hungry, Daddy.
Bourbon is not hungry.
It is hungry.
I gave Bourbon food.
Oh no.
You take food out there, you just feed it to crows.
Oh, the crows were digging in the trash. I was gonna put breadcrumbs, potentially this, out there for them.
And you let it sit out and get hard.
Maybe.
This is super.
Mommy, can you hold me?
What do you need help
Look
with?
at that.
I want to open it.
Looks like
You just had it open.
cat food.
What to, oh, what, ah.
What?
Can you go up it? Can
I don't think it'd be any better with
Why?
anything really, like maters. It's 2 sandwiches right there, or less.
Monkey wrenches.
What?
Show your dad. She says she made a monkey wrench.
Where did you learn that?
Pig?
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Why didn't you tell your mom you learned it from Fig?
Why you make it? A monkey wrench. Monkey wrench? Monkey wrench. Wow, that's cool. Great job. It's monkey wrench. Mommy, it's a
So,
monkey wrench.
Mommy, it's a monkey wrench. So, the homemade bread, the potted meat, and the extra sharp cheddar. The flavor combination is actually really, really good. I actually recommend this. If you could do this, if you could do anything else, I would do anything else. But
I want cheese.
if you just happen to have a loaf of homemade bread just sitting there in your house. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
You want cheese? I can get you cheese. I'll cut you some cheese.
Cheese.
Get up here.
I want wait.
If you're like on an extreme budget, you could probably get a lot of sandwiches out of that. I don't know like how to measure that. You could probably get like 8 sandwiches out of that in a week. I wouldn't leave it in that can. I would move it to another canister or something. But it's not bad. It's really not. It's not as horrible as I thought it was going to be.
No, no, no.
Hi, baby.
Say hi, Dad. Hi, Mommy.
I bet you.
Hi, Evelyn.
I definitely wouldn't add. I pulled this out because I was going to add mustard to it. I definitely wouldn't add mustard to it because it's very salty tasty to begin with. Maybe ketchup, mayonnaise, or
Thank you.
something, but I think this texture wise
I forgot. Nope, you can't have that.
is good enough as it be. Here you go, bub. Cheese. Yep, cheese. I stole the recipe from somebody else, obviously, because it's hard to come up with your own recipes for things. But the bread's really simple, and I'll post it on the YouTube later. I just got to get it done, figure out how to edit it, because it takes maybe 4 hours to make one loaf, which isn't, also that's not terrible either, especially for the size of it. Perfect for soups and sandwiches. Let it crust up, maybe bake it a little bit, make it extra hard, and I could definitely see making your own croutons with it. Wash it all down with a Coke. I'm gonna try this. Give me a pickle. Don't need a lot of it. Just gonna. Try not to damage the flavor index, if that makes sense, so that I get a different taste with each bite. Benjamin, pickle?
Yeah, I don't like a pickle.
You don't like a pickle? Okay.
One banana.
And these are
Banana so tasty. Both down at 8. And can I have a pickle?
yeah, what'd you say?
They're both down at 8.
What's down at 8? What is down at 8? Oh, okay. Yeah, give me a second and I'll get you a pickle, okay? Besides the obvious crunch,
Wow. Bananas.
banana.
Yeah. The open.
We already had banana.
Mommy, it's a banana.
I know it's a banana.
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 So besides the obvious crunch of the pickle, there's really no change in flavor. Pickle brings nothing to the table. There.
Which one is banana? That one or that one?
Will you pick up my charger and put it on the couch, please?
Pick one.
I'm guessing Evelyn ripped it out of the wall.
Pick one, Evan.
I'm not gonna eat this whole can
Which one is banana?
right now. I'm gonna eat the whole can, but I'm not gonna eat the whole can right now. That is not a one sitting deal. Again, I would get it and package it all up and like eat off of it for a week or two. If you're really like struggling budgeting.
Okay, stripes.
I hope not.
It's stripes.
Does anybody like this stuff? Like, does anybody go out of their way to find potted meat? Or to get potted meat or use it as like doomsday prepper, food prepper? Does anybody just go buy potted meat? I gotta know. And how old are you? How old are you that you're buying it? Are you younger, like late teens, 20s? We'll say 17 to 22, 23. Are you pushing 30? Are you pushing 40, 50? Like, are you older? I want to know who buys this, why they buy it, and how old you are. It says America's favorite. It's gluten free. Wouldn't you know it? For recipes.
What do I say?
You know what? I'm going to do a whole series on just potted meat and recipes with potted meat and what you can do. That's a thing now. That's the dumbest thing I'm going to do. No, it's not. I'm going to do dumber things, but I'm doing that. Potted meat series. Baby Gate, why do you have 2 nanners?
Because you love it one too.
Okay.
Bobby wants one I want that one. I don't want. Oh, that one. Please, love it. I don't want.
Just pick one.
Pick one, love it. Here. I have a banana tail. Yeah, I have 2 bananas.
All right.
1, 2.
On the scale.
Daddy, look, I have a banana tail. Mommy, I have. Daddy,
When did you get a tail? How did you grow a tail? I want a tail. Can I grow a tail?
You can grow a potato tail.
Potato tail. A sweet potato tail.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna grow that. What was I saying? On a scale, 1 to 10, that's what we're gonna go off of. I would say flavor. It's like a 6. It's got flavor to it. It's not bland. Texture wise, it's gonna be a 3. I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan. It's very mushy in a bad way. If it could be mushy in a good way, I really don't know. Yeah, mushy in a good way would be like s'mores. S'mores is a 10 out of 10 for texture, I guess. Mushiness. Just eating it because honestly, I think I'm gonna give it a 7. Potted meat is a 7 on the if I absolutely have to have something and I can't get nothing else, I'm going with potted meat because it's there. It's gonna be a 7 on the crap I'm out of luck scale. I'm gonna eat this pickle. Alright, that's the end of the video. See you in the next episode. Maybe we'll use the rest of this to make some type of recipe, depending on what comes off of the website. Potted meat.